get more analysis on this from Uri Davis. He's a member of the Revolutionary Council of Fatah Movement. He joins me now live from Jaffa in Israel. Good to have you on the program with us. Do you think that this is likely to bring an end to the political instability in the country if Netanyahu does pull out a win here?
Yes, but in a direction that I believe not everybody realizes. Fascism and and uh, racism have stages, and with this election and the expected formation of the new government headed by Benjamin Netanyahu, racism and fascism will have increased a number of stages on the Richter scale, approaching sort of 8 or 9 degrees. I expect stability, but in a very negative criminal sense, not in any democratic sense.
What do you think then this potentially means for Palestinians?
Well, one has to understand that at core, the state of Israel is an apartheid state, very similar to former apartheid regime in South Africa. And the political developments in Israel need to be framed within this context. The first victims of apartheid in South Africa were the indigenous people of South Africa, and the first victims of the apartheid regime in Israel are the indigenous people of Palestine, the Palestinian Arab people. Now, the Palestinian Arab people have been in part ethnically cleansed in 1948. The ethnic cleansing of Palestine is known as the Palestinian 1948 Nakba. The people have been mostly expelled, but a minority has remained under Israeli sovereignty. They have survived the Nakba, about 150,000 people in 1948. By now, in 2023, they constitute about 20% of the population of citizens of the State of Israel. They are citizens of the State of Israel, but definitely not equal citizens of the State of Israel.
Okay, we're going to have to leave it there for
No,
now. Uri Davis.
Tell me one moment.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
A pillar of Israeli apartheid thinking is an attempt to have Israel a state where the ethnically Jewish majority prevails. 20% of the citizens of the State of Israel are not Jews, they are Palestinian Arabs. I fear that the first attempt at cleansing the State of Israel of those remaining as citizens under Israeli sovereignty will take place under this new government. I wish to add immediately that such attempts will fail, but I believe attempts will be made resulting in ugly massacres. The Palestinian people have a staying power known in Arabic as Sumud. They will not allow a second Nakba take place.
Okay.
The lesson of the first Nakba has been internalized. Exile is worse than death, and people will not move, but an attempt to make the move under the new government, and specifically under the Nazi fascist motor of the new government, represented by a member of parliament, Itamar Ben-Gvir, I fear will take place. And I urge the government of Turkey to recognize this prospect and use its weight and influence in order to limit Israeli capacity of perpetrating such crimes.
Okay, we're going to leave it there. Uri Davis joining us from Jaffa in Israel. Thank you.